Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of 60 Minutes to Lose on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Today's episode, the adventures of Dino Riki, or is it Dino Riki? Maybe Dino Riki, I'm not sure. It's developed and published by Hudson Soft, and I think it's actually... Actually, I guess I didn't know what it was. I was gonna guess what kind of game it was, and I don't think there's a world where I guessed this. It's like a real slow-paced shoot-'em-up kind of. It is basically a shoot-'em-up, actually. Don't let the fact that you're a human being walking around confuse you here. The aesthetic may be different, but the game is the same. You got power-ups, you got hit points, which is kind of nice. There we go. Took a hit. That took my little upgrade away from me. Don't like how I can't shoot through power-ups. My god, there's a lot on screen. Makes it very, tricky to tell where you're supposed to be shooting. I thought my jump was way more powerful than that. Hold on. Let's see. No, I guess the jump isn't that amazing. Gotta warn you all, the cat is being a real pain. So may or may not have to make some pauses depending on his temper right now. Can you shut up? Can you, stop? Gosh. He always gets like this. The closer that it is to when my wife gets home, he gets more and more upset when she doesn't immediately come home. He's like, hey, what the hell? She's supposed to be here by now. He's never this loud. He has been like, gosh, hey, dummy. He doesn't even care. He's flat out ignoring me. He is just mad right now. He's like, no. She's supposed to be home! I get it, man. She'll be home eventually. Big baby. You're gonna act like a child, man. I'm gonna hit more. Okay, well, so far, playing terribly. It doesn't help that I've got this cat living rent-free in my head. I don't know where he went. Maybe he left. Nope, I still hear him rustling. I should have known. I couldn't start recording right now. I knew he'd be a problem. Focus more on destroying things in your path. That's an extra bit of health. Well, granted, this game really punishes you heavily for taking damage. Oh, okay. I guess I can walk into the tiny, tiny little puddles then. I feel like I just got really sucked into that there, too. This is a very difficult game. Oh, hey, this portion again. No. Come on. Oh, okay. Gotta be a little bit better than that, apparently. High score, a mere 5,000. Seems bad. I was hitting the forest right next to where I was trying to hit. Lame. Get yourself the gem, bucko baby boy. So far, so good. Let's keep this up. Oh, the boomerang! Haven't seen anything like this so far. We got very high speeds. We got big old boomerang. The turbo button is actually wilding out in this game. this. Fire blasts. That's an extra life there. However, I'm far too fast. Okay, I'm fine. And I think every strength power-up I get now is a screen clear. That's pretty good. Okay. Meat on the bone? I don't even know what that does. But yeah, it looks like once you actually are able to power up, you get quite a bit of power. Of course, all it's going to take is just one inconvenient little piece of debris to stop me here. Or these, as they are. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it doesn't take all of your power-ups away, though. I still have the boomerangs, which is very nice. Oh, come on. This is less nice. It's okay, yeah, we are covered. Just give me the meat on the bone. I don't know what... I can fly now. Beautiful. I don't know how helpful that's actually gonna be. Probably quite a bit, right? Oh, never mind, it's already gone. I've wasted the power-up. I don't like any kind of platforming in this for that reasons like that. You die instantly and then you lose everything. I should have just walked gently onto it instead of trying to jump onto it. That's on me. But even more so, it's on the game for being a deceitful game. At least we've blown out our previous best high score, right? Always look at the bright side, man. Yes, okay. There we can just do a very gentle walk-on. The screen wasn't scrolled far enough. How to immediately end some success. And of course, you keep moving forward even as the screen scrolls. Or rather, the screen does not scroll with you. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm saying. You gotta keep adjusting your movement. That's scum. Just pure scum is what that is. Look at me, I'm Dino Riki. You can hop around and drown. I have the incredible ability to drown. It's the greatest hero you've ever seen on the NES. Wonderful. Turbo button ain't so great when you have just a level 1 death machine here. You only have like 2 projectiles on screen at a time. I'm fine though. I'm fine. That's the fire breath right in front of me there. There we go. Now, we should be good until we come to the lily pad platforming section. Nope. Well, no, I'm still fine actually. That didn't really mean anything. Oh, nice. So that's what the meat on the bone is. It is in fact extra health. I didn't quite catch that the first time around. Turbo button, mash it. Pick your poison, man. You know I'm a turbo guy. Save my thumb some wear and tear. It's all in good health, you know? star for whatever reason. Don't know what it does. And let's see us run out of our wings in the middle of unimportant... Ah! We're fine. Oh, okay, they are timed, not based on anything else. Just time. Son of a bitch. This is a very unfortunate section of the game, I would say. Yeah! There we go. Then just let the screen scroll a little bit here. Let it scroll more. Yep. You don't gotta be first. Okay, I haven't made it this far. I'm going on the right side because that angled jump right there, that's too spicy. Gotta take the other side. I just have to remember that. Why'd they gotta do this? That's really what I'm wondering here. Was all of this really necessary? Okay, now. Yeah, this side. This side is healthier. Barely. The screen was just narrowly scrolled enough. Oh my god. It's so upsetting. Hey, but look at this. It gave us the checkpoint as if we made it there anyway. Very nice. By very nice, I mean like bare minimum that you could have done for me. Aww. Game says, you think so? We just put you through more of this. Oh, it's so poorly done, man. Wow. Oh no. It's like the game was like, how do I make sure I don't endear myself to the player? Oh, wait. I got it. It was like, I don't want to be too likable now. Well, don't worry, game. You're in no danger of that. Not at the rate you're going with these platforming sections here. If nothing else, I guess that's what keeps it from being just another shoot-'em-up title. But when does innovation get in the way of fun? Often, actually. Just look at Jurassic Park Survivor. A game notoriously innovative and unfun. You all think I'm a joke? What do you all take me for? I'm a villain. Look at this. Pretty good. Didn't even need that meat on the bone. I'm assuming that initial heart we grabbed was like a health upgrade, and then the meat on the bone actually replenishes said health. You used to need those hearts to be able to go beyond 2. That's what I'm guessing. Again, I didn't read the manual. I didn't think I would need to with this one. And so far, it's a simple enough game. It's just, you know, difficult. Oh. They're saying, hey, you want some wings? I'm like, hey, you couldn't give them to me when they're actually useful? No, I don't want to rely on these. I thought I was using them, and then they ran out as I made that jump. So really, I'm just exceptionally lucky that I made that jump at all. High score, so that's something. You know, in an attempt to cope with the pain. Oh, my wife's home. The cats are gonna be so happy. I just don't match up to her, you know? Understandable. I'd probably agree with them on that. Getting better at that. But do I want to be better at it? I played a lot of games like that, you know, where I improve and I'm like, oh no, I've improved at this, of all things. I don't know. I don't think this is like an awful game or anything like that. It's just... tweak these platforming sections a little bit. They're a little heinous. They're really gruesome, man. This one I haven't made it past, I don't believe. Oh, that's right, it's this. Well, make it a little bit easier on myself. You have to hit forward on the D-pad before anything else, because if you don't, then you'll just hop in place. And that doesn't help you out any. But it's, you know, it's either that or you hit forward and then you don't hit jump enough and then the game is upset at you for a different reason entirely. Oh, I'm so scared, man. Oh, I'm alive! I'm alive! I shouldn't be. You know what? No, I should. I've earned it. I've earned the right to live. Is that stage 1? Have I done it? Oh, boss time. Here we go. I've been waiting for you, boss man. I've been waiting for anything that isn't lily pads, quite frankly. I don't even know how to hit you. I don't know if I am hitting you. I assume that every time you go, it means I'm hitting you, so don't betray me now. See? You're not that tough. This happens so frequently in these types of games. The lead up to the boss is pain, and then the boss itself is just, you know, nice little snooze fest. There we go. Okay, stage 1 beaten. Took nearly 20 minutes, but we we got there. Oh, now what horrors await us in stage 2, dare I ask? We have spooky skull boys. Lovely. Destroy some pots here. Deal with the bats. Is that really necessary? You gotta be hitting me and downgrading me. They appear to think so. Ooh, that clutch heart! Maybe it's just a full heal is all that is. Maybe it's not about, you know, upgrading hit points or anything like that. What do we got here? You know, it seems better than the lily pads. So, I will let you continue, game. While I get the godlike fire breath. Ooh, turbo button essential here, because these things are coming in hot. You don't even need a screen clear. You have a turbo button and the fire breath, and you basically are the screen clear. That I thought would be a little tight. It was a little tight, but not enough to, you know, knock me out or anything. I'm going to assume that those fire-breathing statues are instant death as well, because assumptions like that are what keep you alive in games like this. Swarm of bats. What can I score? Just avoid the sand pits, you know? These are gonna really ruin your life if you're falling into one of those. I guess I can't prove it, I haven't fallen into one. Dude, we have like 4 lives right now. This is amazing. Could it be the lack of lily pads will make this level considerably easier than level 1? Okay, well, we've chosen our side. I hope I've chosen correctly. By correctly, I mean chosen the easier one. I think, yeah, this one strikes me as easier because it doesn't have the big sand pit. Almost got hung up on the wall there. Oh no! Still doing okay, you know, the turbo boomerangs are pretty ridiculous. This is very tight, though. Never mind. I have the boomerangs to fight whatever this boss is. Oh look, it's a big ol' T-Rex. This must be Dino Riki. Well, he died. That turbo button abuse, baby! Alright, well, yeah, that stage was exponentially simpler than the first stage. It's the lily pads, man. The lily pads ended my life. Oh. Okay, back to boomerang. Thank you, thank you. I'd rather have the fire breath, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta accept second best. I don't like these spooky boys that keep coming back from the dead. It's concerning me a bit. Oh, that's filthy, man. You need a good weapon to take those things on. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay, so we've learned now this level has some fairly diabolical tricks up its sleeve. Not. Can I live? Turbo button actually gimps you against the danger balls here, because you got to be able to time it. Which turns out I can't. Excuse me. Okay, stage 3 is no joke. Stage 2, big joke. Stage 3. Do I look like I'm laughing? Oh, this is horrifying, man. Ouchies. Oh, no, more spawned in. Oh, good. So at least I didn't take one word of damage. The bullets, though, the bullets. Sincerely, this is filthy. I tried. It wasn't worth it. That's a game over. Well, stage 2 is easy. Up, down, left, right, D, A, start. It's a Hudson Soft game, so I knew it wouldn't do anything, don't worry. We were no danger of me cheating there. You call it cheating, I call it, enhancing. Ah, boy. I really cannot afford to take, like, any hits this early on, because I need these upgrades badly. Oh, come on. The game doesn't understand me, though. It's like, you need what? Get out of here. Crazy kids and your upgrades. Back in the day, we played Space Invaders. That's it, that's the end of the bit. They played Space Invaders. That's all you need to know about the state of gaming back then. I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're disrespecting Space Invaders." I'll say, kinda, yeah. It was important. I mean, it birthed the modern shmup. Well, birthed the shmup, maybe not the modern shmup, but, you know, it has its place in history. But at the same time, when the game's biggest, like, a gimmick was based around a bug, something else. Yeah, in case you didn't know, most people do know this, but Space Invaders, the way that the invaders get faster the further on you go destroying them, that was not an intentional mechanic. It was kind of an accident due to the game simply having too much slowdown when there were more sprites on screen, which I think is really fun. The wings, honestly, are just a trap, so I'm gonna pick them up anyway. Now! This is the real testing grounds here. I still have the wings, but I'm not going to use them because they're gonna fail me. Everything's gonna fail me here. Why'd they have to make this section? I know, I'm being a crybaby, but, I feel like we're coming close to 200 NES episodes. I've earned the right at this point. Whoo! Got greedy, but I was not punished. Damn it, I knew I shouldn't have gotten greedy. Ah! Scroll a little faster during that section, please, game. I'd like to get on with my life. You know, I gotta remind myself. Attempting to get on with it just results in me dying. And if you die, well, I don't need to tell you what that means. You're just losing out on time. That one I knew I could make because I did it last time. Don't worry, it's calculated. Look, Dino, could you, like, stop moving forward? Dino, whatever your name is. Gabagool. And voila. Now nothing can hurt me. Except for these upcoming enemies. Right here. Yeah, there they are. I don't know what I picked up, but I'm glad I picked it up. Probably just a diamond. You know, games all like, hey kids, you like points? Or like, yes, game. Give points. Gotta throw a little baby fit. And I don't expect any of you to blame me. This is a big ask. Oh, it's a heart, sorry. It doesn't give you... That must be an HP upgrade then, right? I don't know. Don't think. Don't use your brain, just power through the lily pads. It was one sprite too, or it was one pixel too far away for me to have landed on it. This is a joke. What? I haven't done that before. I don't think. Maybe I have. I don't know. I've blanked everything else out of my memory right here. My god. Alright. What next? Well, I'll tell you what's next. We keep playing the way we've been playing. Unfortunately, I should have said we played better than how we've been playing, because that means that I just take dumb hits like that and make no real forward momentum. Forward progress. You make forward progress. You have forward momentum. There we go. Alright, at least we have the boomerangs. Not gonna matter because we're gonna lose them all come the lily pads anyway, so, you know, don't... Oh, apparently we don't even have to go to the complex lily pads, we just go right there and we lose it. You know, I saw Hudson Soft's name and I was like, hey, maybe this will be a delightful little game. I don't know if I'm delighted. Just, you know... Staying honest about it all here. Oh, good. Well, that's what happens when I let go with the turbo button for 1 second. Yo! Very dangerous getting that meat. But as you can see, nothing can stop me except for water. You would think you live in the ancient time of dinosaurs, one would assume you'd at least have enough survival ability to swim. Okay. But no, this game disproves that actually. This historically accurate title proves otherwise. People back then, in the caveman days, they didn't know how to swim. That's why they didn't colonize America sooner, because they couldn't swim across the ocean. Yes, you know, caveman colonists, as history knows oh so well. Oh, don't make me do it, game. It made me do it. I'm alive, but not for long. Oh my god. Okay. I don't like it. I mean, you do feel kind of good when you make it over. But I don't know if it overrides the amount of not good you feel failing the first 700 times. Just insane. Alright, this portion. A whole new way to die. A whole new set of ways to die, you know? See if you can collect the whole set. I don't even care that I got hit, you know? I don't even care that I got hit again. I do, kind of, but... we'll leave that be for now. Alright, you wanna give me, like, just a power-up? Hey, you know what? That's fine. Hammers, it's a plus. I wish I had, you know, something better, but I wish I had anything at all now. Alright, just dodge and shoot. Eventually he will get hit by sheer coincidence. See what I tell you, it wasn't that bad. I wasn't worried, despite all my worried sounds. Unfortunately, I come into this stage with no power-ups whatsoever here. But wasn't that how I did it the last time too? And I just, you know, kind of came to the conclusion that it doesn't matter. Power is subjective. Who holds more power, the man in Congress or the man with the ballot? Turns out the man in Congress, don't get it twisted. Yeah, thank you for the lovely sound effect. I will cherish it all my days. Very nice. That is an upgrade! Okay, because we've never had 4 before. It's not until right now. We don't need the meat because we're at full health. One might argue we're at beyond full health. Nice, we're getting some 1-ups. Which, plural for 1-ups is multiple up. Now that I do make the rules for, so if you have a problem with that, leave a comment. And I will consider leaving. Foolish me right there. Walking backwards into danger. No. Fine's a stretch, but I am living. Should probably break this open. Yeah, there you go. Probably break this open. Perfect. Any advantages I can get, man. Okay, I know. You gotta pick the gem up before you can shoot through it. I get it. I don't agree with it, but I get it. And fire. Okay. Now, we have 5 hit points. That's a huge amount. I think I prefer the right side here. We've been through this before. Not the fastest portion of the game. That's another extra life. I'm for it. Now, assuming that we make it to World 3, which we should, because this world is easy, we have to just... Oh, come on, man. Keep it in my back pocket to play that. 6 hit points? Are you kidding me? Oh, no, but I'm... Oh, no! What an assassination. Brought all the way down to nothing. I'm slow. I have the worst shots you've ever seen in your life. Okay, and I've died. Now we can confirm, in fact, that that is insta-death. Hitting the fire. As I suspected, really, none of these are going to be upgrades? Not one upgrade? Not a little bit of speed? Not a little bit of power? Just a bunch of deadweight diamonds? Get away from me, everything. So now I know, you don't want to be too far up or else the little meteor stone things spawn directly in your face. And that is indeed a bad thing. I guess we're going into the T-Rex boss with effectively nothing? Yeah, no, never mind. We're going in with the boomerangs. Because I'm brave. It should still him. Should kill him fairly quickly, I should say. Oh yeah. We got it. However, we're into the real death zone now. That's where things will really begin to get tricky. That was, you know, a poorly handled stage 2, but we're here, right? It's like 10,000 gems when all you need is a fist. Okay, well, now I know you can walk over the bones and they hurt you, but they also get destroyed. Quite frankly, I would just take not taking the damage over anything else. No, not you! Get out of my face! Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, we got him though. Boomerang. No, no boomerang. On you. I have nothing clever to say. It's this part now. The part where we respawn in the world's most difficult checkpoint, where we get bombarded by these black balls that we can't do anything about because we have the wimpiest attack on the planet. At least we have a lot of hit points coming out of the gate this time, thanks to the many upgrades I have received. It's only a small comfort though, admittedly. Oh, come on. In a perfect world, I don't get hit. But guess what? This ain't a perfect world, so get hit I shall. Oh my goodness, Cat's back. Tara's home, kitty. What do you... What's the matter? Is she too busy cooking to give you full attention? I wanted it, but, you know, it turns out the jumping in this game is horrible. Tell me something I don't know. I don't know how all the balls vanished, but I'm happy. Oh my goodness, screaming man. Incredibly upset cat. I don't think he's upset, he's just, you know, he wants attention. The only way he knows how to get it is to scream. Okay. Good. Ish. Good-ish. Not good-ish. Give me that back, man. Give me my boomerangs. Oh! Been reduced to just the stone hammers again. Oh my god, they've been reduced to nothingness again. Oh no. Everything I hate coming together. Black balls, platforming. We're gonna call them black orbs because I feel slightly more comfortable saying that. Just pondering mine orb. Don't worry about it. Still gets me. Jump too late, you fall in. Jump too early, you fall in. Pick your poison, nerd. Still get hit! Yeah, get damage boosted across the chasm by the evil skulls. Very good. Just as God intended. Oh no, I have never made one of these jumps here. It turns out it didn't matter. Didn't have to make the jump. Got sniped from behind by a skull. That's game over. I mean, I did make it further, so if the goal is to get better with every consecutive attempt, consider yourself bettered. I have no idea what's being made in the kitchen. It does smell good. typically record while dinner's being made. But sometimes the timing causes me to record at a different, time. Really, I just kind of record whenever I have a spare hour, and I wasn't sure if I would have a spare hour today or not. I kind of don't. But she was like, just record it anyway. It'll be good. Guy, trust you. Kind of just want a small, like, rant for no reason here. It has nothing to do with the game or it. I feel like the screen started like scrolling fast the second I started running forward, which is awful. Anyway, about that rant I was gonna say I was going on. I said I was going to want to go on. Oh my gosh. I'm getting on a lot of like pointless internet debates where people. I hate this. Where like you'll start making a point and you'll articulate it well. It'll be like a well thought out, fairly lengthy like reply, and I'll be like, didn't read that, and I'm like, are you illiterate? Are you actually just an idiot? Are you incapable of reading it? Did you fail the 3rd grade? What? Why did you not read that? It infuriates me every time. Or one person was even like, you needed more than 3 words to make your point, so it's not worth it. I'm like, what are you talking about? Has the entire English language just been condemned? It's the beauty of it all, is that, you know, you can choose to be verbose. We have a complicated enough system of communication to where we can express things beyond hungry. Like, I'm sick and tired of people acting like cavemen on the internet about it. It's like, does it really matter at the end of the day? Actually, I think it kind of does. I was gonna say no, but the more I think about it, I think it does matter. You know, like, the people who... It's like the de-evolution of mankind. At the point where anything longer than one incomplete sentence is just impossible to get through. Like, dude, I'm normally not one to complain about the instant gratification generation and stuff like that, because that's me, you know, I'm in it. I'm all for it. I love me some instant gratification, but Jesus, don't completely leave your gray matter by the wayside, you know? One moment. Okay, I'm going to pause and we're going to finish the last 12 minutes of this episode in a little bit. I'll be right back with you. I got dinner. Alrighty, well, it's been about an hour to lose all the muscle memory that I had for this game. But I tell ya, immediately get hit again. I knew it. So, you know, when I eat, it's not just eating. I go up, watching an episode of TV with the wife, talk a little bit afterwards. You know, it's just the time I spend with her. It's important. As such, I gotta remember how to play this game. It's been a whole hour. So far, pretty good. We've recovered. We're in boomerang territory. We're in this terrible portion of the stage territory. You know, everybody's favorite. Little yoinky sound. And then, once I'm free from the clutches of this video game, I can go. That was dumb. I should have waited for it. That was on me. Totally on me. And once I'm done with the clutches of this game, I can go on and play a game for myself. Didn't play anything yesterday because, you know, it was Wednesday. I have barely enough time to get an episode done because of Wednesday Night Dynamite. So excited. Going to All Elite Wrestling in person this weekend. Friday Night Rampage and the Full Gear pay-per-view are both in Minneapolis, and I've got tickets for both. So going out 2 nights in a row for it. It's awfully, not to the left, sorry. Anyway, that's awfully active for me. Dude, we just hopped directly into that thing. I'm not even mad. Like I said, you know, I've lost the muscle memory. I'm gonna play this game and just kind of keep going, or else you forget everything that you're doing with it. It's not like a crossword puzzle, you know, where you can just set it down and come back later. It's like when you're at a restaurant and you got a big old burger. You want to set it down, eat some fries, but no. If you set the burger down, it's just gonna be a big problem for you later. You just have to get it all done in one fell swoop. I want to believe that I'm figuring that lily pad part out better and better, but it was pretty sloppy. Yeah, no, I think, despite how brutally difficult this game can be, it has some good ideas. Like, I'm not gonna penalize it just for being a little hard, you know? Jump scares me every time. But no, I think it's a decent play. I get hit off that a lot, but you know, I'm alive, so consider the alternatives. Alright, get myself the hammer, go in here. It's really insane, too, that they put that, like, right at the end of the level, too. They're like, ooh, don't mess up. No, I totally forgot the Brazilian Grand Prix this weekend as well. Excited for that. Lewis Hamilton needs a new internal combustion engine, so he'll be taking a grid penalty. My boy Max Verstappen, he could have this world championship in the bag for the first time in his career. And for the first time in like 6 years that somebody that isn't named Lewis Hamilton will win one. You know, there's some people who really love watching a GOAT for a sport. Like, while they are the GOAT, some people just really get into that. They're like, oh, we'll never see anything like them again. I'm not a big fan of dominance, admittedly. Like, I'm not huge into Tom Brady, not huge into Lewis Hamilton. I kind of, you know, am impressed by statistics of past all-time greats. Like, you start rattling off some Wayne Gretzky statistics, I'll be saying, wow, that's amazing. But I'm sure if I would have watched him back in the day, I would have been like, ugh, can this guy stop? I'm not saying I'm not ever impressed by it. That's not at all what I'm getting at. Just, you know, I like some variety. I don't want to see another Patriots Super Bowl for the rest of my life. And before you're like, oh, okay, here you go, Buccaneers Super Bowl. Hehehe, gotcha. You did get me there. Took the hit again. Oh, I thought I could have avoided all that, but no. No such luck. Oh, shit. Oh no! Taking more hits. I'm falling asleep at the wheel, man. Like, big time. Doesn't help that I got this I was gonna say this tiny baby shot here. It doesn't let me do anything. Wow, it's not too often I die in this level. I'm a failure. Man, it starts me way back here too. That's kind of brutal. But maybe it'll give me the opportunity to, you know, get some much-needed power-ups. So we'll see. Health upgrade. That's something. It's not nothing. Oh my god. I'm still in it, man. Okay. Maintain boomerang at bare minimum. Oh, you know what? It actually spawned me ahead of where I died. Now that I'm looking. Because we didn't make it this far last time. So, you know what? Sure. You've done me a service and I was ragging on you for it. I apologize, game. For once, it's not your fault. It's kind of generally my fault. Oh my god. Or have I confused myself? Don't kill me up here. Aye. Ouch. But, as I've learned from here, with a little bit of bravery, you can get yourself back up to a boomerang. Doesn't even take that much bravery, honestly. Just the right amount of timing. It doesn't require a whole bunch of it. Alright, well, get boomeranged. There we go. I may have lost all the muscle memory from pausing and eating my dinner and, you know, spending an entire evening doing something else. But I'm still in it. Nothing can keep me away from World 3 because World 2 is a joke. Ow. I insult the game, I instantly get hit. It's classic. Oh, I didn't even see that. What hit me there? Oh, the little bodies, they still shoot you. That's highly illegal, I would say. At the very least, a violation of the Geneva Convention. No, you want violation of the Geneva Convention. It's these things. Get them out of here. Wow, I'm amazed I didn't get hit. Boomerang, keep me alive. These aren't so bad when you got a boomerang. Alright. 2.5 minutes of episode left. Let's not botch everything. Ah, that's pretty close to botching everything. You know, just stand still and get hit. That's the strat. Oh no, that's right, it brings you back here, where you got just barrages of things you don't want to deal with. We gotta practice this jump. It's actually gonna game me over if I fail one more time, so, you know. And it's very possible that could happen. I don't want to practice that jump anymore. Maybe it's just because I don't want to game over once more, you know? I want to maintain a little bit of dignity here. What do you mean maintain? You never had any in the first place. Oh, you. Oh, myself. Roasting myself. You got me good. Just get these out of here, man. I can't. Did you see these skulls, though? Now check this out, watch this. They never saw it coming. I'm convinced you can't make that jump. I said I didn't want a game over, but I did it anyway. How do you do that? How do you survive? Well, enjoy 45 more seconds of stage 1, I guess. We just, you know, pick up from where we left off. Or rather, the beginning is the end. Keeps coming around again. Legitimately, 500 points. Whoever knows the song, or heck, even the artist that line comes from. The beginning is the end, keeps coming around again. And if you use Google, every point shall be removed posthumously Well, that's the game. That's the adventures of Dino Riki. I don't know. Still don't know how it's pronounced. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not offended by it. There were certainly moments, like most notably in the lily pad portions, where I wanted to scoop my brains out and stir them up into a little milkshake, a little brain shake. But no, in terms of how it was built, it worked fine. There were definitely portions where it was fun. It's just, it's not a top 10 GOAT. But that's fine. Again, we understand on this channel that there is a scale of good to bad. There exists bad but not really awful. There exists good but not perfect. This is somewhere in that middle ground, I would say. Which, hey, compared to a lot of the other garbage that we're gonna see in September of 1989. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm hoping that it won't be as bad as I think. I'm hoping that the next episode won't be bad in its own right. It's a game I haven't played, but I'm crossing my fingers that it's decent. We will be playing Air Fortress. So if you are a high-level Air Fortress enthusiast, you'll definitely want to join us for that episode. Alternatively, if you've never heard of Air Fortress in your life, you're going to want to join us anyway. If you don't fit into either camp, I ask that you still watch, because I require your views to nourish my ego. On that note, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next time.